Brown here, coming to you from the Slight Club, where we are going to perform the abduction of the Queen. I need for this little tale a villain, sorry it's typecasting, and a hero, and a queen. For our queen, I'm going to use a 1997 copper British 2-pence coin. Can I borrow one, please? Thought you guys would be prepared. I brought my own. Look at that. And it's because it has a portrait of the Queen. Greg, our villain, is going to abduct our Queen. He lures her to the bad side of town, lures her up to his apartment, and first thing they do is they drink a toast. Pick that up for a second. Long live the Queen. This flatters the Queen, and she lets down her guard. Literally, she sends her palace guard away. Greg gets right to work, and he takes a small blindfold to be played by this little piece of duct tape, and he's going to blindfold the Queen. Do so in such a way that you'll recognize it as your work. Now let's put in a direction that you remember, please. Yes? Most excellent. Surprisingly, this does not alarm the Queen. She thinks this is some sort of titillating game that they're going to play with this handsome fellow. She doesn't know he's a villain because she's such a saucy minx after all. So, soon though, her titillation turns into horror when Greg throws a blanket over her head, which holds the Queen like that, and abducts her. Terrible person. You can hiss him. Boo. Meanwhile, back in London, in the Tower of London, our hero, the Royal Magician. He's sleeping, but he has all his accoutrements. He has magic keys, which will become important momentarily. He has a magic wand, because after all, I wrote the book on magic wands, wand, craft, mill for $29.95. There you go. And he has a locked trunk of magical devices, soon to become important. Meanwhile, back on the shady side of town, Greg has demanded a Queen's ransom, but he has received nothing in return. So he brings the Queen to the Thames River, the mighty Thames, which for our purposes will be played by this crappy little shot glass with very little water in it. It's not a big budget production. What do you want from me? Dangle her over and you're going to threaten to drop her down over the Thames. She begins to become frightened. She goes, oh my, waking up the magician across town, who quickly casts with his left hand a spell to protect her. Good job. And now, if we're all quiet as church mice, if we're as quiet as we can possibly, do you still feel the Queen in there?
I do.
And you can see her outline? Go ahead and drop her into the Thames. If we quiet, we can hear it happen. Go ahead, listen. Oh my. I was going to ask you to make that sound. However, John's protective spell has protected the Queen. As Greg lifts the veil, you will see that the Thames is quite empty. There is no one here. There is no Queen in the Thames after all. We can drain the river, and the Queen is simply not there. Where could she be? Well, his spell dissolved her body before she hit the water's edge. She went into the ethosphere and landed somewhere. Perhaps in John's locked magic box. If only he had some tool that could help us open the lock. John, do the key. Good job. Give me the wand. Open the box, please. I'm going to stay on the shady side of the town. Put me above suspicion. I can't possibly be involved in this. John, using his remarkable dexterity, is opening the box so quickly. He hears from inside, help me, help me. It sounds like the Queen. Could it be? Could it be? What's inside the box? Tell them, John, in your finest stentorian voice.
Another box.
Another box. Take out the other box. He still hears, help me, help me. Quickly, open the second box. Inside, what do you find?
Ooh, looks like it might be the Queen.
Is it the Queen? Hold it up for everyone to see. Greg, is that your handiwork? Is that the blindfold?
That is my blindfold.
How about a huge round of applause for my assistant? Thank you so much. That is the abduction of the Queen. Thank you.